Okay, welcome back. Tyler, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go ahead and do this first.
Cave Story is an S-tier game,
See
Tyler.
what kind of mini game it is.
Now they just have to make Cave Story GX, right?
Yeah.
The last player remaining.
It's one of my...
You're doing what Brandon did, where you just farm for red missiles and kill people.
Okay.
But it's the last one like this.
So since that's all you're going to do, I'm going to say right now, Cave Story is in my top 10 video games. Full time. I love that game.
Yeah.
So that's why I was so
cool.
happy we played.
Cave Story is one of those. I have one issue with it. The game's so fun. We wish it was longer.
Yeah, it does end really fast. We beat it in 2 sessions.
It's kind of how I feel about Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
It's so nice. Conker's getting destroyed.
Like when I was a kid and I didn't know where to go in Luigi's Mansion, then the game was long. But when you figure out where you're going, the game can be beaten pretty fast. Especially if you're a speedrunner, you clip into the roof. Have you seen that strat?
Yeah, you clip into the rafters and such.
You do a lot of weird stuff with like the Game Boy, and Luigi just like starts flying into roofs and stuff. It's really wild.
Yeah. Oh! Brandon didn't get hit in his turn. These guys are putting up a fight.
I wouldn't say putting up a fight,
but you're tied with Tip-Top.
Tipper. Oh yeah, Tip-Top.
I mean, because we
Tipper,
both only got
he's
hit
Tipper.
He called him Tipper.
He's Tipper.
Yeah, Tipper the turtle.
Because he's like a little dipper. I don't know.
I see him over there.
Let's try this.
Yeah, mess him
Oh,
up.
they're not gonna give me 10 shots.
No,
Maybe that's
that'd be
cheap.
overpowered. Yeah. Just
If you landed all of them, you would just wipe everybody out, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
Especially when they get hit, you can
can
literally combo them.
You would take 2 out and then take one hit off of another. That'd be messed up. Doof 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 doof. The freaking tank.
See, what would be ideal if human players were to fight against each other here? Wouldn't they all just camp at red balloons and just snipe each other?
Yeah, that's
what
I
happens
assume.
when there's no random.
Yeah, so the random part, battles in Mario Kart are a billion times better than this.
Yeah.
Maybe the egg one would be pretty fun.
The egg one would be fun. But
That one would be
The
really
egg one would be fun.
That one
But
would be very
this-
fun.
these
This is
straight battle-
trash. This is garbage. But the egg one would be great, actually.
Especially because I noticed they only do spawn red balloons.
No, there's green balls.
There was green.
Was there? But
Yeah.
no one's going for green.
But if you're gonna camp around the red, the greens are near useless. Yeah, just gotta power up.
Nice. I heard the noise and everything.
Because
too.
that's something, especially when we play Battle in 64, red shells are pretty rare in that.
They are.
They'll give you greens pretty frequently,
Yeah, you
but
get
reds
greens.
is pretty rare.
I
I almost get stars more than red shells.
Go ahead and do the other 2 races.
Because red shell's like a free hit, to be honest.
They don't give you
Yeah.
3. In 64 at least, they don't give you triple reds.
Yeah, they won't give
They'll
you...
give you triple greens a lot.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 64 Battle is one of my favorites.
They like to give you the freaking banana bunch in that a lot,
Yes.
too.
God, I love that game in battle mode.
64's battle mode is just something else.
It's very fun. I wonder if people have made custom battle
Go.
levels.
Oh, I bet. 64 is just like... That and the PS1 are like... But especially 64. Like the hardest consoles to mod and emulate
They
and all
are,
that,
yes.
but they're just in such high demand for like the people that love it.
Yeah, like Super Mario 64.
Has
It's one of the
billion
most,
mods.
It's one of the most modded games out there. All right.
Tied with
I'll
Skyrim.
take it.
Almost tied with Skyrim, right?
Yeah, Skyrim or Grand Theft Auto.
One day we'll record Skyrim, but we'll make sure it's a modded one.
It has to be because the base
It
game
has
for
to
that
be.
game is not fun.
The most popular mod is no weight limit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that sucks. I honestly am surprised Demon Souls kept it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I mean, it's
that
not
was
as
about.
bad in that game as it is in Skyrim, but just why no one enjoys that system?
No one.
It's an outdated. I don't know.
It's just there to give you pain.
You
And then
you keep doing that, but you're making it so what? Hey, get the nuclear blast.
And I'm sure the second or third most downloaded is just bug fixing crap because that game is bugged to high hell. That was a good snipe.
Well, I had
that.
to because I
I
didn't
know.
want to accidentally drop it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a good thing you used it before you grabbed it. Yeah, no, because I remember the first time we played, Tyler immediately got like a key item stuck in his inventory for the entire game. They won't let you dispose of it, they won't let you box it, but they wouldn't let him complete the quest.
Yeah.
And it takes up your normal inventory slot. So it's
No,
like,
seriously, if
oh
I
my
find a
God.
really cool looking Skyrim mod,
Skyrim's
then
garbage.
if we play a really fun Sky, if I find a really cool mod, we'll
That-
probably play with it.
That could be
I
fun.
can understand if it was like as popular as it is because of its mods, but like a whole bunch of people play Skyrim unmodded on like the original
That game is a
content,
mess.
and they still say it's one of the best games ever made, and it's really not. That
Maybe at
good.
its time, but that's the end of it.
Yeah.
I think it's a game that's aged terribly.
It's aged horrible.
But-
Honestly, I would not have had fun with it at the time.
Oh, so you get. Your
I
fun.
could see.
I was considered a loser who played Nintendo Wii when it wasn't popular, even though
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy and stuff are amazing.
But,
And now
Mario
people
Galaxy's trash.
people realize how good those games are now, but back in high school, people were the worst.
I can still see a case for Skyrim at the time, but it definitely nowadays.
Well, Skyrim now is 11 years old. It's quite a long time.
Yeah, but just like in terms of how it aged horrible. I do agree.
Skyrim's been out a year longer
I
than
don't
we've
know,
known
Brandon.
each other.
Some people
I know,
still
that's
argue
bananas.
that it's a
Jesus.
good game, but other people argue that Oblivion and Morrowind. And
Now you guys are gonna make me wanna. I wanna go on Steam, buy some Skyrim, get laughed at by my friends, and then find mods for my friends and I to play.
Oh yeah, you'll be digging for days.
Oh, yeah.
That game is.
I
think that game is the most modded game ever.
I gave you the
I think
Switch
it
one,
is.
right, Drew? That I had.
You
that
did
I
give it
didn't
to me
like.
just because it's now I have 2 copies of Skyrim. I feel cooler than you now, right?
Yeah, I would never play that game on a console ever again. It needs at least bug fix mods if you don't like mods.
Isn't the frame rate and load times
Least.
bad on console too?
I think
I'm trying to remember.
Because on PC, obviously, there's no load times practically. That was a flawless race, by the
That
way.
race was a walk.
Now you have to race the boss.
I don't think Tyler, did you actually finish Skyrim or did you just drop it?
No,
I know
I
I
just dropped it.
I know I finished
If
it.
he finished it, I would have been so surprised.
I finished it, but that's just because they let you rush to the final boss pretty early, and I was like, all right, I feel like I'm done with this game. I'm just doing it.
I
Okay.
played a bunch and I was like, this game has some cool areas and stuff. The gameplay is not fun for me, and I can't play this anymore.
Yeah, Skyrim's gameplay loop is pretty repetitive because of how the combat works.
The only thing I will give it praise for is that the system of if you crouch a lot, you get one stat. You know,
That's cool. The more you do
getting
something,
stat
it
points
levels
for
it.
your actions.
Everything you do levels it up. Oh,
Oh, I have to jump.
Even
over that.
speech, which is cool. I did
I
like
will
that.
say that is cool, but that's like as far as I'm gonna go for that game.
That's why Elden Ring's so great, because in Skyrim, every fight is just like mash the click, you know?
Yeah.
Basically. But every enemy you find in Elden Ring is always a different way that you need to fight it. It's always different frame.
Oh, this
Data,
is a standard
different
3-lap
attacks.
race.
yeah,
Well,
Oh.
because the first 2 were race to the
yeah.
finish.
The first 2 were race to the finish. Oh, if you can get him.
That's the plan.
I mean, he is a huge
I have to
hitbox.
catch up to him.
Boat's a bit wonky, though, looking.
This game's a bit wonky, Brady.
Yeah.
But yes, the water being all. Oh, almost.
Oh,
His fat ass got out of the way right in
he
time.
barely missed. Oh, okay, you can recover, you can recover. Alright, he's going to hell for... Oh my god. I thought you for sure had him with that shot.
If I grab another red balloon, will it refill?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's kind of OP. You can just leave one rocket.
Yeah, you could leave one and it'll give you 10.
That's a bit messed up.
But you gotta hurry. He's about to go on this final turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna unload it as soon as I can, assuming I don't crash any other.
You got him.
He crossed
Yeah.
the line.
I saw the screen shake. Yeah.
He's
Boss
unskippable.
voices are so weird.
He's demonic. Alright, give it a go. Whoa.
The boss voices are so weird.
Okay, let's try this again.
Try to get your
bucko.
boost too. Oh.
I get it.
Dude.
I honestly might have to get a few boosts.
You might, just to close the gap.
For the booster pay. Oh well.
You got him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
homing shot will just go down the track. So I
It's a
guess
blue shell.
It's not like Mario 64 where just
Yeah.
into the wall.
Did you know they don't do that if you're in 5th place or lower, though?
I did not know that.
Yeah,
actually.
only if you're in 4th or 1st, it'll go into the wall. If you're in 5th, it will go on the track.
That's neat.
Yeah. It's a really weird rule, but it's just how it works.
How they did it. It kind of helps to hit someone in the front when they're in first place trying to block with a banana sometimes. Cause
Yeah.
it'll.
It's pretty interesting.
But. Yeah, when it goes straight to the wall, you feel like you just got, like. you just feel like you got cooked.
Yep.
It's like, come on.
It sounded violent.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So the net gain from using a level 2 booster is more than using 2 level 1 boosters, right?
I don't know, actually.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I
Because
don't...
that's what I would hope. But I was just thinking about it.
Nah, I was gonna try to do it twice. I should have. I didn't pause in time.
Yeah, if you can pause and reset, you don't have to watch all this
I
and
keep
drive
getting
by them.
confused because this feels kind of like my PS5 controller, but the pause button's in a different spot. Slightly. And it's not raised, so I go to feel for it and I don't feel it.
You can do it, Tyler.
I know I can.
I'm gonna check the the blue balloon meta. How do you min-max the blue balloons?
The blue balloon meta. Well,
I was trying too close to him.
Let's see.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Just gonna restart.
Did you get your start boost?
Yes, the
Oh,
red
you-
one, not the blue one. I don't know which one's the better one. I think the blue one.
The blue one is, yeah.
I think if they're really close like this, then it's better to go for the 2. But if they're really far apart, you're better off just boosting.
Mess him up. Yeah!
Nice.
It doesn't stun him for very long, but it does get you to catch up.
Hmm.
I was
No!
trying to not touch him, but I couldn't go anymore left.
Oh, you were right there. Oh, that was only the second lap. I thought that was the final lap. Be hyped. In a sad way, though.
What?
Right through his freaking head.
You asswipe of a boss.
The way he chucked it at you, right?
Yep.
Oh, God, dude. Just got your shit.
And sometimes those don't shoot straight in front of you. Sometimes they shoot a little off to the side.
Yeah, they shoot whatever way you're facing, not where the camera's facing. To wheel it. Okay,
Nice
thank God.
catch.
Thank God.
Nice catch.
This episode won't
I had
end
to
until
look-
he's
I had
dead.
to look at my controller and see where the start button is.
Okay.
It's only lap 1. I can recover.
Yes, you can.
There's gonna be a blue balloon up here. I'm gonna focus on.
Nice.
Power up. Nice.
Hey, that, that log kind of lunged you forward.
Yeah, if you jump at the right time, it'll lunge you.
So was the balloon strat just to stack it?
I couldn't
couldn't
really
find
find
it.
anything. People are just telling you the obvious. The 2 of them are stronger than 1. 3 is stronger than all of them.
Should've just
It's
stacked
like,
it.
yeah, but then I get 2 boosts if I use them separate. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, he keeps laughing.
Okay.
We hit each other, great.
And he
Well, I
accelerates
drove into him.
a little better.
Don't touch him!
Oh.
Diddy!
This guy just taking up the whole freaking track. He's your face!
Get your fat octopus ass off of my
Out the
road!
way!
Imagine the second
Have you
race.
gotten the start boost yet?
I did once. You keep up with it pretty well.
I was gonna say, because I noticed that when Drew was fighting the boss the second time, the walrus one, the start boost was very important.
It was. It's okay. This is just the first race against him.
But yeah, since this is the first
Well,
one,
he takes the inside of all the turns, man, so it's rough trying to keep up with it.
that's true.
I just realized I got the same boss here that I got in Crash Team Racing, where they throw all the items behind themselves.
All the bombs.
Yeah, except the bombs actually flew. This guy's just laying them there.
Apparently, if I boost, it protects me from getting hit. I'll take that forward lunge.
This guy loves his laugh.
Yeah, I know. He keeps laughing every time he poops out a bomb.
This guy's got a deep throat. Oh, no. Yeah, you messed him up.
Woo!
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
Oh, I don't know if that's a net gain or not, but that was pretty sick in its own right. Hey, just stay on the inside turn. You'll be all right, I think.
Yeah, that's what
I think you guys are pretty much the same speed,
Just-
aren't you?
Yeah.
With the inside turns, you kick A.
There you go.
See him on the map, you're good.
Yay!
He has no way to attack forward.
No, he has no way to attack you forward.
So you just get in front of his ass and you're good.
He's the first boss to actually use items, actually, now that I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Tyler will do
Well, that's quite
just that
unique, huh?
in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Do I want to do all these tracks again?